Hello, everybody. Manlius here, and welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And continuing where we left off, we see in the distance the town of New Eden and the chapel that sits atop it. But closer to us, we do see a plethora of other landmarks. A village right here next to us, ominous as the crows fly over it. A port town to the southeast. A town atop a hill to the south. And to the north, some snowy mountains. So I think we have our work cut out for us. And if you're just now joining us, our last quest had us uncover the secrets of the Newsmiths, Thickskin and Kate Newsmith to be exact, in that Thickskin purposefully led some of the settlers to their deaths, while Kate's betrayal of her lover led to the creation of a scourge. And both of the Newsmiths' wrongdoings attributed to what was called the Beast and was wreaking havoc on the Darkwood. We took care of it and are now setting forth towards New Eden. And I'm sure we're going to be able to uncover more secrets, hauntings, and other banishings along the way. So let's go.
The scourge troubles me.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. The scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
Remember what Charles said. A nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
I wonder what they did to earn such hate.
Some pyrite over here. And we know those soul shards are around because they let off kind of a ghostly wail. So we have to be on the lookout for those. And another one.
Promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal, treachery that led perhaps to grief.
To forsake your love hurts everyone. Kate is proof of that.
It's rarely so simple. Thickskin is proof of that.
And we have reached the Mire Marshes. Let's see what it has in store for us. And some mossy polypore, a new material exclusive to the marshes. Let's check out over here. Inky cap, copperin, and some wool. Nothing else hidden. And our ring is alerting us to something. Okay. Can't go through that quite yet. Alright. No worries. I'm sure we'll have the opportunity to find a skill soon. What was that? And a shelter up ahead. But not first without a fight.
There's more of them. They brought more
Let's
friends.
see if we can get him down. Okay, excellent. So we have a shelter up there that we can rest at, and I think we might do that. Because what I'd also like to do is, we have quite a bit of money. I want to get to the next town as well, see if they have any important items to trade, and then I want to venture back to the Darkwood. Okay, let's travel up here.
Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
Okay. Easy enough there. And I see a wisp down there, so that must be like a spectral encounter. Let's go ahead and take that and open up this shortcut. Excellent. Okay. And what do we have around here? Well, we have this, but first let's check our surroundings. Okay. Not sure if that was necessary. But if it's yellow, we shall break it. What do we have in here? Guard's log. 29 of October, 1636. Enemy scouts spotted south. Multiple assaults throughout the day. The 30th through the 2nd of November, nothing. However, there is really no journal entry for the 2nd of November, so something must have happened. Okay, we can't take it with us, but we did get some pieces of 8. And this guard tower is abandoned. We got some green hellebore, pieces of 8, and wool. And it looks like they must have left in a rush. Their food is still here. So never a good sign. Let's see what this note says. Arthur's unsent letter. October 30th, 1636. Diane. I am in the doghouse. Ironside caught me sleeping, and although there was no danger, now I am punished. October 31st. We cannot bury the dead for fear of a new attack. I can see them as I write, lying where they fell, like sleeping wraiths drifting in the mist. All is quiet, and I am afeared. For a moment, laugh not, I swore I saw a corpse stand up and walk. I am so very weary. November 1st, 1636. My nerves are gone, and coming here was the greatest mistake I ever made. I await relief from my watch, but no man comes to take my place. I dare not call down to the fort, for fear of who might hear me. Arthur. It's kind of a terrible way to go, alone and quite understandably afraid.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
And I think that's where this comes in. Are we able to jump down there, or do we have to shoot the lock potentially? Let's go back down. Okay, and see if we can get a... Yeah, okay. That'll do it. We discovered the mossy
Do you need a
watchtower.
moment to rest?
Are you insinuating I am in some way a mere human? If you are, you'd be right.
What's this note on the wall? Arthur's military papers. Martial disciplinary assignment. Soldier Arthur Ashtone. For neglecting his military duty and placing his brothers in arms in grave peril during their sleep, all his leave is suspended and his guard duty extended to 3 days. By order of Colonel James Ironside. Interesting. Key to Soldier Ashtone's pack. Key found in the swamps, west of the old marsh encampment. I didn't, however, see where exactly this key would go, but let's go ahead and light this. And we'll rest.
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of the pain in her eyes when she saw that ghost. As if her heart was breaking all over again. I can't shake the picture.
Beneath her composure, Thickskin was afraid for Kate. Though badly shook, she was ready to die for her sister.
They may fight, but Thickskin loves her. Sisterhood can be complicated.
You're not big on family, are you?
A family weaves its bonds in trust. If the trust is broken, the bonds wither.
Sounds like someone got hurt.
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I must go.
Okay, and we have a new skill, Outburst. Antea can release a burst of ethereal power to destroy physical objects around her. In combat, Antea can push back and damage enemies with that burst. So that must be the new skill that allows us to break barriers. So let's look at what we have. Helping Hand, weak spot hits with the rifle reduce manifestation cooldowns by 25%. And defeating an enemy with outburst triggers an area of effect dealing spectral damage. We also have removal. Banishing deals up to 50% increased damage the higher the enemy health points gauge. And protected shooter. Defeating an enemy with a rifle reduces the next damage taken by 90%. Banishing shot. Shooting with the rifle while the banish gauge is full increases rifle damage by 300%, but consumes all banish points. While the spirit gauge is full, Red's attacks decrease manifestations cooldowns by 15%. The Kiss of Death, defeating an enemy with Red, restores 10 health points. Defeating an enemy with Antea restores 10 spirit points. And Spirit Restock. Hitting an enemy with Antea reloads the rifle. Next, rifle hit damage is increased by 25%. So the two that I'm looking at right now are Banishing Shot and, well, 3, Removal and Spirit Restock. But I think what we also want to look at is what's next. So let's see. That's good. I'm gonna go with Banishing Shot for now. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade. We have 6 upgrades available. Let's look at Red's outfit. What can we do? So we can enhance it to get more physical resistance, strength, dexterity, and vitality. Okay. Let's see the upgrades for this one. A little bit more melee damage and vitality. What about for Firebane? More melee damage, wisdom, and vitality. Okay. No upgrades available for our rifle. We do have the Bane ring. That wouldn't be bad because that gives us a lot of vitality. And for 1 Scourge Accretion. I have Jovian Glow. I forgot I had this. Each enemy hit by punch attack increases their damage of punch attacks by 15%. And the effect can be cumulated. I think we're going to put that one on. But we can't quite upgrade it yet. We have a new amulet too, the Samhain Whistle. Defeating an enemy with a punch attack restores 20 spirit points. And I think we're also going to put that one on as well. Okay. I'm not going to upgrade anything quite yet because I want to see... Oh, I can't fast travel. That's fine. I'm sure we're going to get more stuff here shortly, and I'd rather invest into that if it's better. Because we're pretty well equipped right now as it is.
I want to try something.
Oh, okay.
Good morning to you too.
And I have this Arthur's key, and I want to know where it goes. I'm sure it's got to be up there.
I think we can break this down together.
Sure, let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me.
Pressure hold R2 to destroy physical objects and free passages.
Did you
Alright.
feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
And we did it together.
What did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to.
And Antea is settling well with her newfound powers. I just want to check back up here really quickly to see if we missed Arthur's little knapsack, or locked knapsack, that this key goes to. Because if it's not here, then where, right? Just making sure that I'm not overlooking anything important. Okay. Nothing in here. Let's check up here. Okay, those bottles are nothing. I didn't see anything up here. This was already open. What is this? Okay. Okay, just some supplies. These are nothing. This we opened. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see where that could lead to. Maybe it's somewhere else in the Mire Marshes. Or it's through that window, perhaps? Let's just double check. Because I'd hate to carry this key around. If I can unlock something, then I will, but it's not like hanging from a tree or from the building, is it? Well, I don't see anything. Okay. Let's just backtrack this way and... Okay, nothing up there because we can't even get up there. And this... the same. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll push on, but... What? Oh, we can unlock this area over here. Yeah, let's try that.
I love doing that.
Awesome. Okay. Really opens up the world for us now. More. Okay. Just a tree stump. And we are...
Enough!
Okay. We got that. And here we go. And we got the Born of Trees Bane Ring, which says that we get 215 banish damage and 4 banish points gain. But as you can see on the right hand side, we lose out on some pretty good attributes as well, while we gain a significant amount of other ones, specifically Wrath, Persistence, and Spirit. Damage dealt by Antea is increased up to 50% the higher the Spirit gauge. I don't think I'm going to put it on because I like dealing the additional damage with red. So keep it as is, but good to know and good to have. Nothing else for us here. Okay. Wonderful. Let's head forward now. And we're reloaded. Okay. And press on. Let's get all these supplies while we're here. And what exactly is our Bane Ring alerting us to? Oh, over there. Okay. I wonder if we're able to... Here we go. And that's it, just some pieces of 8, huh? Oh, we do have this up there. Which provides us with some wool. Okay. Get some more materials and some pieces of 8. I always like finding the money because things are rather expensive and we don't often get a whole lot of money, or at least in large sums, so we'll take what we can get.
A strange place for a stockade.
Farm ground, marshy approaches, like Bannockburn, 1314, and the Scots beat the English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
Alright. Looks exactly where we need to go. Outburst. With Antea, press R2 to use Outburst in combat. Hold it to deal more damage on release.
Shite! Do your new thing now! Die, you bastard! Now there's a talent I'd love to have.
You'd have to die first.
Okay. Kind of an interesting area we're in.
What a hole. New England is well named.
Is Scotland more pleasant?
No. Scottish climate's shite too. As I would. And the music, it's an awful place. At least, that's what they tell you foreigners.
Maybe we can explore over here for a little bit. If it lets us. Let's see how far we can go, because I'd like to...
What was that?
Yes, something's here.
Some translucent fibers. I think those are new. I don't remember seeing those yet. Let's take this bog iron. What do we have over there? Let's go check it out. Okay, kind of a shoot first, ask questions later sort of situation there. We have a cave behind the waterfall, but we also have a spectral area here, so let's do that.
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
We shall. Okay. And Spectral Malevolence, more perfect switch, post parry, post run, and post dodge attack damage. Parrying is not exactly my forte in this.
I have another in sight.
Blasted pest!
Oh no.
It's done.
Let's try that again. That's gonna be tough. Okay.
Colonial.
Reinforcements.
Let's see if we can get them. I just have to keep dodging.
Once more with healing.
Let's go ahead and refill.
Reinforcements.
Damn it. Missed that
Back
one.
up.
Oh no.
This bite's not easily chewed. Away with you. God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Do we have to kill this guy first? Probably, huh? Oh no. Okay, I gotta be careful because I am not
Use them all.
doing great right now. Let's see if I can. No. This might be a little bit tough. I think we might have to come back to this one. Yeah, let's come back to that one. We know it's there.
So, you dislike crows?
Winged carrion eaters. They always bring. There's something here.
Is there? Let's see what it is. Maybe it'll help us. I gotta get better at parrying,
Ask for
I
help
think.
if you need it.
There we go.
Have a bit of this.
And I think what might help me on that is if I do the ones where I gain health on attack. What do we have?
That's locked.
I need a key. Okay. Simple enough, I'm sure.
Still impressive.
But where that key lies is unbeknownst to me. Did we pass it, perhaps? Okay, nothing there. Because that just shoots us out here, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So let's go let down that rope. That way we can have a shortcut back to that chest if we need it. Because perhaps we'll find it deeper into the marshes. Alright. So we know that spectral stain exists. And that's the only thing that's over here. Okay.
This talent of yours. How does it feel to use it?
It's hard to describe. It's like an anger rush. A focused burst of frustration.
Probably can't do anything with that yet, huh? Not even with this. Nope. Nothing yet. Okay. There's those tangles as well. Probably just the same stuff, yep. I can't do anything with that yet. But it's, again, good to know that it's here. Even though it's not a value of to me of yet, it may very well be in the future. What do we have
Can't
here?
imagine who could live here.
Translucent fiber and pieces of 8. Wonderful. Okay. Nothing else of note. Poor guy. Oh, we're able to climb up this? Interesting. What does that bring us? Key to smuggler's loot.
Look to me.
Awesome. So I would wager a guess that that's the key that we need for that particular chest we found earlier. So let's go back and see. But let's explore here first. Okay, I can't go over there into that dark mist. What about if we cross here? Where does that get us? I wonder if I should even be in here right now. I'm gonna say not. Let's go get that chest first. And then we'll explore what that dark mist has to offer. And I think we'll try...
Fog, mud and misery. Reminds me of Hungary in 86. Not Christendom's finest hour, nor was it my own.
You were different then.
To be mud and misery is my penance.
And we can't do our things from here, can we? Okay. Oh, we can. Okay. So we're gonna do that so we can have our decoction then. And we can only have one. Probably the same thing with that too, yeah. We'll put that on. We'll put that on. Put that on. that. And we have one to use. And let's put that one on. Okay, let's try this loadout and see if it is going to be particularly useful to us.
Piss off.
I really like the rifle. It just feels so powerful. Okay, let's go ahead and make it manifest again.
No step from the shadows.
Think you could take on a ghost?
There's more of them.
Okay, doing very well so far.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Get lost, won't you?
Get them off of that, which would be nice.
Try another one.
Okay, this is where this guy is, and I need to... Nope. I'm kind of backed into a corner here, not where I want to be. There we go. Nice.
Try this on.
Very good. And a +1 to all of our attributes. Outstanding. Some pieces of wool, translucent fibers, the works. Okay. Let's see if we check out that dark mist. See if Antea can lead us through it safely. I think that might be the best bet. And if we're not ready for it, then we'll have to return another time. How do we... Oh, but lest we forget our chest, our smuggler's chest. Part of the reason why we came back over here anyway. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. And the Grand Bayhorde. Okay, it's a level 3, 10 melee damage, 85% blocked damage, 34 vitality. Charged heavy attack is increased by 80%. And let's give it a shot, shall we? Because that might be helpful. And we can upgrade our rifle as well. And our decoctions. Which would actually not be a bad idea to do. And I appreciate the ability to switch things and abilities out on the fly. I think that really helps, you know, with those certain situations that you do need to essentially build craft, which I think is really cool. How do we get back over there? Was it this way? Yes, it was. Okay. I think Antea might be the best to get us through this, but we'll see. Yeah, she definitely is sensing something here.
Can I pass these weeds?
Okay, so looks like we may not be able to do anything quite yet here. So we'll have to come back. So we'll continue forward and see if we can't reach another shelter, or perhaps maybe a village to trade some goods.
Run, Red. This isn't over yet.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sick ducks?
Careful!
The dead are fitful and angry. Something hinders them. Something bitter. I love doing that.
All right.
That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread carefully.
We do need to find Seeker. Okay, so there's that dark mist again. Perhaps a safe way through exists, but I doubt it. There's a witch's mark of sorts. Okay. We're gonna have to go through with Antea.
Something feels off.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many. I like this.
I'm sure you do.
No, this. Being with you.
I like it too.
This isn't over yet.
What is this? Bridge Sentry's Cache. Okay, so it's near that with the flag. And we do have some other maps too. Pond Sentry's Cache. And it's near the fish. Okay.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Okay, so we do have to find Seeker eventually, but I don't think now would be that time. No, I can't go that way. Some pieces of inky cap copperin, and wool. Looks like we have to venture down. Okay, but let's use Antea and play it safe, shall we? Maybe that cache lies next to this.
Perhaps you let me take the lead here.
You know, that's a great idea, Antea, and exactly what we're doing. But I'm kind of just exploring around. Make sure we don't miss anything that could be potentially important or assist us with our journey. I want to know what is coming from over there, though, and causing this. Okay, and plenty of materials for us. Is this something that I need to... Can't interact with that. Yeah, I can't interact with that. And there's no area to put down like one of those markings. Okay, and that awoke something dangerous.
Once more with healing.
Nice. And maybe we can figure out what that is in front of us too. Let's pull this back.
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
Spectral Malevolence. Each attack increases damage, resets on being hit. Okay, I think we can be alright with this one.
Stay down.
Very nice. Easy enough. And we got an elite gem and +1 to all of our attributes for that. Much easier than our last bout, I will say. Okay, let's grab this. Alright. Let's head back up and cross that newly opened path. Our Bane Ring was going off over there, but we can cross this tree. Old Marsh Encampment. Okay, where is that? Oh, it's over here.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Could you knock that gate down?
There is no way I'm breaking this.
Let's find something else then.
Okay, and she very well is right. No way we can get through that. Okay, some good supplies there. Nothing over there. Let's climb up this little makeshift ladder.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Okay. Marsh's cache note and sketch. Let's go ahead and light this. Okay, and let's rest. Let's see what we can upgrade. Can't upgrade that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our decoction. Can we upgrade our rifle? And if so, yeah, let's go ahead and do that because it takes not a whole lot of stuff. And what for Red's clothes? I think we can wait off on that. No, we might as well, right? Let's just do it. We have the Scourge Accretion. We're going to do it. And everything else we'll keep. And I think... Can we travel back to... We can. Let's do that. Let's travel back to the Hunter's Camp. Check in with the new smiths. And then we shall push on. But we're going to end it here. And next episode, that's exactly what we'll be doing. And seeing just exactly what this haunting or secondary mission is. So with that being said, I appreciate you stopping by. And we'll see you next time.